this day is for you. And I want you to know that I didn't come to Congress as part of a big new freshman class to fall victim to the old hateful policies of the past. We came here to change things for the better. And I think it's important that we say loudly and clearly in this nation that we don't live in Donald Trump's America, that this country still belongs to all of us. It's the United States of America. Our values haven't changed, our Constitution hasn't changed, and we need to make sure that we stand up strongly for equality for each and every individual. 130,000 transgender individuals have served this country. There are 15,000 in active service today who wear the uniform of this country. And this is discrimination, plain and simple. It's an outrage that we've got to stop. Fitness to serve shouldn't be determined by your gender identity any more than it should be determined by your race, your religion, your sexual orientation, your gender. Telling a certain class of individuals that they're no longer welcome to serve, that they're inferior, that they're less than, is a fundamental injustice, and it's inconsistent with our values. We know from this country's not so distant past that so-called unit cohesion arguments are a familiar excuse for discrimination. They've been used before against brave women, people of color, LGBTQ Americans, who together prove that excuse preposterous, and we must soundly reject it again. My guest for the State of the Union was a transgender veteran from my district, and he talked to me about the double insult that this ban represents. He served during Don't Ask, Don't Tell. He left honorably for military service because he felt unwelcome, was unable to live his truth. And now today, we've insulted his service, this president has, by proposing this ban. This country prides itself on having the best and brightest military in the world. And if we're truly going to maintain it, we need to allow the best and brightest to serve and create an environment where they want to serve. At a time where we're facing growing threats at home and abroad, at a time when we must step up our military recruitment efforts, this ban is a threat to our military readiness and our national security. So I hope Congress will do the right thing for our service members, for the safety and security of individuals and of all Americans, and for our values, for our shared values, to stop this ban dead in its tracks. Let's put this where it belongs, in the ash heap of history. Let's keep fighting to make sure we overturn this ban and truly have liberty and justice for all in this country. Thank you all so much.